chic. Watch out, Wookie, wretched hypers come a villainy. To play my heart was blue, I'm burning them like the desert of Jakku. Take the W to defeat, show them how it's done chic, yeah. Wookie, Wookie, get the party starting on chic. Wookie, Wookie, it
Yeah. Driving is really great. I mean, I kind of wish there were more vehicles. I mean, we did have, whatchamacallit. Okay, I guess we have the TIE Fighters. I guess that's a new vehicle. Then we have this guy right here. How will he react, though? He's not a very friendly guy. But he is running. Okay, good. I like that option, too. Sometimes running and crashing out is usually the best option. He's running. Look at him. Good. That's right. Run. Keep thinking I'm chasing you. Oh, look at him go. My goodness, look at him. I should just disappoint him and just drive right by him, actually. No, he gave up the vehicle. He's so upset about driving that he decided to say, screw it. I am terrible with this vehicle, and I'm tired of just completely crashing out so many times. It's embarrassing. Alright, the other piece of my puzzle. I'm missing one little bottle, but that's okay. We're just going to do this. Okay, there we go. Gonna just juice myself up a little bit. It's gonna kind of suck. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. But I know where to get my extra health from. That takes care of that. Shock grenades might sound a little funny, but for in-game it's not so bad, actually. Alright, will this work? Okay, that was terrible, actually. It's okay, that was bad. That was bad. If I could just get out, 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 huh? Yeah, I have a new mic. Pretty neat, huh? Are you getting the new mic? Oh, that one, right, I heard about that. That was a... I don't know. I think after a certain point, like, think about it. It's a 4v4, which sounds absolutely crazy, doesn't it? To you? I'm sure it does. A 4v4 might be a little bit too much for people to handle. I know for me it certainly is. 4v4? Come on now. We have to draw the line somewhere. Or at least innovate or something like that. Or shoot. I've had multiple games where I had like, what was the game called? Bleach Blade of Fate? Fantastic game where I had 4 players. You gotta be kidding me. There's food here? And it's fish? It's incredible. And extremely rare. I don't need this. How many fishes are these? No time to worry about that. Double digits. Oh! Hey, he's still here. He'll give me my health. You're higher, you're higher, you're higher, you're higher. Come on, come on. Alright, we're in business. We could play that sometime at some point. So we're not talking about Marvel Rivals, we're talking about the Marvel game that has like 4 versus 4, right? Because, I mean, I could probably see myself playing it, maybe. Possibly. As soon as I get some food, I'm low on health. Bleach Blade of Fate. Oh, Bleach Blade of Fate, yeah. Now that's interesting. I would love for any excuse to get back into that game. I sure do love that game. It has been a while, though. But I'm sure I'll get used to it. I do have a working DS, so that's probably what I'll use instead of my 3DS. Alright, we're gonna get to, I guess, somewhere right here, I guess. And see where this takes us. We have lightning power, but we don't have, like, pushing powers, so we should be alright. Ooh, there's been some death here, can you tell? Oh, hey there, buddy. He's gonna push me probably, aren't you? Oh, you missed it! This is how you do it! Probably surprised as hell that just happened to him. Like, I really just got pushed by this guy. Ooh, this is gonna suck, because I feel like this is gonna be a bad circle. One of the worst circles imaginable. And he had to run away because I know where he is now. That was your option? Running? Okay. We better grab this just in case. It's fun to push him around, but it's also more fun to be ready. He's in the vehicle, so, and he's also in a bad spot. Isn't he gonna die? No? Okay, there you are. What's it gonna be, buddy? I'll let you think about it for a second. No? Oh, okay, well, yeah, that works too, actually. Huh. I actually didn't think that worked that way, actually. Yeah, I still got, my mint condition too, and with a, matching case. Really, you two? Okay. Now all this talk about Bleach Flip is getting me excited. Oh boy. I'm ready to record that game, and the quality was, as you can expect, it, like, just terrible. Like, extremely terrible. I don't really have no good capture card, but I would find an excuse. I mean, the quality of my camera has gotten better. So maybe I could still do it. I mean, I'll probably have to put some gloves on, because I might get sweaty from playing the game. I don't know if you, let's see, you can get an adapter for the DS to the computer. Okay, well, it is an old game. Let's not get too excited here. I mean, I could. There would definitely be some games I could probably play. Some of the 3DS titles. I would, if I was going to do that, I would do it for the 3DS titles, because there's definitely some 3DS titles that are worth showing off. I mean, granted, I have a lot of DS games. I mean, I don't want to have to go run into a different room and grab my collection. Because one of them will probably be Spectrobes. That's a great game. Let's see what else. Aside from Bleach Blade of Fate, there's Nacho Libre, a wrestling game. At least the closest thing I'll get to a wrestling game on the DS. Definitely Mario Kart 7, because who didn't have Mario Kart 7 at the time? Wow, I might actually get Vader this time. Once I stop lagging. Alright, let's go for it. Only the most aggressive people can even get their hands on Vader. Also, using his force ability is kind of weird. I forget if his force thing can go past shields. That might make it really overpowered. Then I just buy a bunch of shields. Yeah, we'll find out. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll get it this time. This will be the third time I've ever even got my hands on Vader. And he's just as mean and insensitive as you might think he is, too. Because, you know, he's a bad guy. I don't see anyone else landing in his general direction. Unless, of course... No, there would be an indication if somebody was nearby. Maybe they landed lower. Well, gotta get ready to fight an army because, you know, that's usually the case. Oh, there's also this, too. Maybe I'll use that to solve my problems. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. I hear shooting already, and it can't be good. Yeah, somebody's fighting them.
You have learned much.
That actually worked. You gotta be kidding me. I put no effort into it whatsoever. And it was a Wookiee guy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run like hell the second I get...
Training is complete.
Yeah, the training of running and getting the hell out of here.
I will lead your squad to victory. Observe and learn.
Time to go, Vader. Alright, I gotta speak plainly and clear with them. Hello, Vader. How are you today?
Adequate, Shinji. Though my well-being is of little consequence to the task at hand. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, if you have any questions for Vader, let me know. And we got some shields. Alright. Force. Oh, right. Okay, I already have a force ability, right? Actually, I know exactly what I should be getting. Let's see. I gotta get a whole bunch of shields. There are 2 places I can get them from, like around here, I think. Okay, Vader, we're gonna go look for some force fields.
Force fields, you say? Ensure this pursuit does not compromise our mission, Shinji.
It's just kind of weird because I don't have like any sort of vehicle to like move around, but I suppose this will do for right now. Yeah. Okay. At least I think it's over here. I think we can get like a 3rd person with us. It's kind of different. I hear danger, Vader. Get ready for combat.
Combat is a constant state, Shinji. Ensure your readiness.
Where's it coming from? Where's our dude? I think our dude's right here. Yep, he's right here. First things first, we will grab everything we need from the guy. Yes. Yes. That does work. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh, we're buying every single one of these. No refunds? We don't need a refund, but we need you, though.
Strike them down.
Alright, the next step is to get ourselves a vehicle for 3 people. Did he leave? Oh, I think he left. Yikes, I kind of sort of kicked out Vader. The game usually warns me if that happens. Okay, well, I must not have thought he was important. Yeah, I know, I've never actually done that before, so, the little AI effort that I put into stealing that guy is now gone, and, I don't know if he heads back to the spot, but, well, I goofed, now I know, right? Alright, well, let's see, this is a waste, I guess I'll just take this. Nah, who am I kidding, I'll keep it. He said how powerful it is. Let's see, we can fix this. We are going to head to here to, Lone Wolf's lair and collect the spoils from there, because supposedly the person will be blowing that place up to Kingdom Come and leaving a bunch of free items for us. Of course, again, we kind of need a vehicle. So of course we're getting all the loot we can for right now. Yeah, the game usually warns me if it's going to switch characters like that. Because you can actually cheat with that character, by the way. You can, like, ask him where enemies are at, and I kind of just, like, threw that away. I mean, believe it or not, this guy right here is slightly better. Vader just has more of an intimidating factor, kinda. I think this guy actually heals you and shoots. And Vader can do all sorts of different force abilities. I think that was force pull he has. We'll probably hit this spot here first. It's not usually this slow, people, I swear it isn't usually this slow. Other people might hit that Lone Wolf spot, but who's to say they have the same intent than I do? It's not likely. I'm almost at one of my destinations. At least I know no one else can use Vader against me, so that's a kind of a plus. Alright, that's there. I used up a lot of my money, didn't I? Okay, well we have that now. Can't get it through there, huh? Alright, this is all the something just happened. I don't know why I thought I could just have 3 minions with me. I just assumed I could because Vader appears to be different. Now the game tells me no, I can't do that. Alright, it's slightly blown up like I thought it would be. Just reap the rewards. We're gonna ping this just in case we keep seeing another one of those. So we can go extra hard on certain abilities. This is all that this game can give me, huh? I thought I'd have access to more, really. I will ping this now. Ugh, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anymore. That's alright, off to Crime City. The gas station got blown up. Wow, I have never been this long without vehicles. I mean, I have a plan B in case that happens. But I'm gonna go super hard on shields right now because I already know what kind of advantage I have. It's the matter of just finding a vehicle. And maybe not having to use any of my charges. Without this dude dying on me. Or I could use the train. If it's necessary. Looks like it's not. And the shield's gonna be better. The train will be heading downward, so we're getting on it. Let's say, does he not recognize that person? And we missed our train because of that, too. That could have taken us right to city. We still have to get loot around here. A jetpack wouldn't be a bad idea, really. But recouping my money would be even better right now. Oh, there's a goofball right there. Oh, I heard a buzz just now. We still have to get to Crime City. No more distractions, we gotta go. I don't even know how the other guy died, honestly. Well, now we find a vehicle. If we just happen to find more of these, that'd be great. Well, I did say I would. It would have told me where all the enemies were at, really. Alright, time to skedaddle out of here. We only got 2 speed boosters, but we have an idea about how differently we can play. For in-game, maybe 2 speed boosters is all we really need. To make the most nastiest of aggressive play. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get another opportunity to get Vader like that again. Probably next time I see him again, he'll be an enemy. I just wasn't really clear about the whole, I mean, I don't know why I thought he was gonna stay after replacing him like that, but I know the game warns you, but I guess I was mashing so fast I didn't read the prompt about it. Alright, he's serious. Thank you. Alright, we don't know where he shot from, though, is the question. He's over there, okay, great. Alright, now I can do this and push like crazy. Actually, screw that. Let him come near us, actually. Towards the final destination. Gotta recharge our juice. That's our location, huh? Okay, cool. How will he approach is the question. By vehicle. That does make sense. There's the vehicle. Goes that far only, huh? Woo! Oh, look at that. Lost you and your damn friend. So how many is that now? That was my, okay, my fourth, alright. It's Burnout 3 takedown. Storm Runner win the match without taking... Really? I didn't take any storm damage at all? Win a match dealing melee damage. Maximum overshit. Win a match without losing health. Fine, really. Win a match without restoring health. I didn't realize I had all these rewards. That's I'm not usually in this good of a streak, though. Maybe because I let go of Vader, the game kind of felt bad. Like, ooh, the player... I can hear the player whining about losing Vader over a mechanic we kind of established already. Well, let's go ahead and just give him some hacks or something like that. With a player who simply didn't... And he made the same mistakes I did. He didn't have any, like, did anyone catch the color of his saber, by the way? I wasn't paying attention, I think. All I know is he didn't utilize his force abilities. I mean, I already knew how I was going to win the fight. It was just waiting till the circle got small enough. I mean, Vader's blade really does make things different. Other than that, I'm using, whatchamacallit. What's the other guy's name? He, like, throws rocks at people. He's pretty damn cool. Dark Maul. Yeah, Dark Maul's ability. That's what it was. Even though I hate this game, this game is still something I'll play for at least an hour before I even consider playing Phantasy Star, because I just don't know how people can keep playing the Phantasy Star, honestly. I just don't know. I mean, sure, it's another free game, but still. This Yao shit right here. Where are we landing at? Alright. They play for the breast. I mean, I did pick, what's it called again? Bunny Suit Penny for a reason. I'll probably use her next match, actually. Because, honestly, I think Fortnite knew what was going to happen. You see that outfit and you're thinking like, damn, that is a thick suit. And not like imaginary thick because I'm stretching out my imaginary, like actually comparably thick compared to your typical bunny girl that is normally allowed in Fortnite terms. I know everyone else lands wherever, but I have specific places to land in this game. That usually guarantees my safety. And we only pick fights when we know that we can win. Because we have to worry about third-party shenanigans, too. Because it can happen. It just didn't happen at all in that last fight. Well, it kind of did, but the guy was terrible at sniping, now that I think about it. Oh boy, oh boy. Time to get my jungle juice. And not get sniped. Alright, game says I got my, it's usually down here, I forgot about that, let's see. Come on, speed boost? No? Okay. So I'm holding on to this shield in case I get two more. So you'll see a lot of streamers just kind of have an issue when it comes to keeping health for in-game. Unless of course they have very specific, teammates with them. Or NPCs. Actually, no, a very nice NPC if I can get my hands on him. But he's usually kind of important, so he usually gets acquired. So it's actually a different guy. He's like, the one is right here. There's one right here, but he's pretty good too. He has a poke attack, which is very likely to hit compared to the awful aim that the bots are prone to give, by the way. Because of course we can't have aimbot. That'd be too much. Usually I don't come to this location, but sometimes it has some good stuff. Unless of course there's a TIE fighter here, in which case I get in really, really, really big trouble. Alright, calm down for a second here. Come on. Piss off. Trying to play dead fighting game. Street Fighter. Well, it's only dead because there's nothing but legs right now online. There's a bunch of people playing Elena. I actually just came back from somebody's stream who was on a Diamond 5. Almost nothing but Elena's. And maybe one Terry, and a Chun-Li and a Cammy, but mostly Elena's. I keep forgetting if you, even if you try to get Elena, you'd be pitted with, like, diamonds too, actually. Because it is based on your rank. Oh, not that DNF duel. Oh, okay. I'm sure you can find a community for, DNF. I mean, I found a community for, what was it called? Blaze... What was that game with damn swords again? I forget what it's called. Swords were involved. It had something to do with Grand Blue Versus. That's it. It took a while. That game is dead. At least I think it is. I mean, I'll go back and check if I get... Oh, boy, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad. Okay. I know it's goofy seeing a bot. And you'd be right. But we usually have to check just in case. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, I wouldn't really have any tools to run away from a human if it did actually show up. I would actually have to square up that time. Alright. I am looking for something to help me my movement. I gotta listen out for this thing. Oh, there it is. I mean, these are okay, too. Maybe we'll just roll a shotgun because, you know, I don't feel like aiming. Alright, I think I'm already done with this area already. That and I'm getting a little bit paranoid. I usually have some form of movement when I'm walking up in there. That and I'm not seeing a force ability spawn up yet. Like, where'd all that go? Oh, hello there. That's, interesting. We're just going to grab this. Actually, we'll just replace this. Actually, I better keep it. That's pretty close. I might be able to get it. Hopefully nobody will ruin my parade. Because that would be very bad if they did. I think that person's gonna get it. I'm gonna take their air cruiser and as payment. Wow, you gotta be kidding me that it lands right there. Alright, let's see. What do I got here? What do I got here? That's one of the powers I might need. If I get spotted here, I'm in trouble. And I'm playing right on top of a guy with the, he's definitely got some abilities on him. Gotta land there, gotta land there, gotta land there. Come on, come on, come on. Where is he going at? He's gonna hit the layer again. Don't need you anymore. I feel like somebody just popped right in front of me. He has a Tesla. Maybe he'll go away. Maybe he'll go away. No? Okay, we will not go away. Alright. You definitely have some issues to work out, don't you? You gotta be kidding me, there's another one. Dude, not everyone can be that good about it, come on. That sucked. Luckily I have this as backup. Okay, I'm gonna need some help. Come on, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, okay. He's fine. He's a nincompoop. They're just goofy bots, they're just goofy bots. Maybe they won't hit him, maybe they won't hit him. It's time for us to go, buddy. I'll explain the finer details later. I'm right on top of the dude. I feel like he's getting murdered from behind. Yeah, he's getting murdered from behind. Dude, I had him for like a second. And he's already dead. Now what we got down here? That was absolutely terrible. Okay, gotta fix this somehow. This is not looking good, and the guy who's killed my dude is nearby. Money count is okay. Well, I didn't see his footsteps, and which means he didn't see mine. I think I'm good, but I'm not really. I don't have any way to, like, avoid danger. I didn't really buy his power up, at least. At least let me, like, levitate or something like that. That would have been great to have. He has a saber that's black. Oh, you're the one with Vader. Okay, great. Oh, boy. Oh, there's Vader. Wow, I really didn't have nothing to do for that. Without any movement abilities, it's just like, it's just a matter of what kind of movement ability he had. And he had the jetpack on that one. I mean, I probably could have kept on running and stayed the high ground, but I lost the high ground too. But that's why that juiced up is so important. Or having some additional movement ability. I just didn't think jetpack was that great, though, honestly. Like, not really. Okay, I guess we'll spice it up, and before we spice it up, we're just going to, fix this. There we go. You guys can hear me, but the other people cannot hear me. We'll stomach a trio and see what happens. Now, if I can get people to land in mass meadows, we'll be alright. If we can. Or that gas station. Yeah, where's my... It's actually been exactly an hour. I probably should have taken the hint and just left, honestly. At this point. But I don't feel like playing Phantasy Star right now. Like, not now. Now you might be able to hear these other people talking, and I'll talk to them if they can last the first 10 minutes of gameplay. How about that? If they can. That really was a situation where I should have fought them. Even though I took away his shields. You kind of need a gun in combination while you're fighting someone like that. Keep it friendly. Okay, let's see. Gonna go ahead and say Mass Meadows. What am I teamed up with? A cat person and a free skin. To be fair, I have that skin too. Damn it, I forgot to switch the bunny outfit. Alright, I got one other person who's okay with mass meadows. We go straight underground. Immediately. That's the plan. We will focus on pistol weapons. That's one of the few weapons I have the patience to actually use. And maybe that pokey stick, too, if I come across it. Let's see if I can get him to land in this particular spot. There is a lot of people landing here. Where the hell are you landing at, Pinky? I just realized she's not here. Just gonna land wherever, huh? Good thing I checked those things before it's too late. I mean, that sucks. See, I know how to land. Okay, see, now it's your fault. You're just gonna land somewhere completely different than where I picked and wonder, where's everybody at? Oh, no one's around, you knucklehead. None of that stuff was useful, not even that gold shotgun, by the way. We're gonna grab this vehicle instead to grab more teammates if they decide to cooperate, that is. Usually that purple saber is something I would go for. Usually, but we have multiple people to worry about, so that's the problem. Well, maybe if my teammate was near me, I could probably harness the power. Yeah, if it's still around by the time I get this full shield, I'll probably consider getting it. I'll just use it the way that most people probably intended to be used. Suck someone in and use a shotgun and blast them out of the sky. Right? That's the way I'm supposed to use it, right? Like, unbelievable. I can't believe I have to use it this way. Where's this hoe at? I'm gonna ping her location. Oh good, you're ready to play. Where is the other bastard at? Where are they? Are they in... Okay, they're here somewhere. That looks bad. But I think we can drag them out of the sky. Or shoot them at least. Alright, we're cool, we're cool. That actually worked. Alright, they have more health. Honestly, I'm surprised they survived that much of the damage. Dude, that's a real team, man. They all look the same. Look at them! They all look the same. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, man. Maybe I'll wait because it's a little bit different this time. Nah, that's not happening. If you see people with the same exact color, that is an immediate no-go. An immediate no-go. I mean, there kind of wasn't any counterplay for that fighter jet, really. I mean, I thought I could just shoot it down. Other than getting inside and get some cover. And barking orders wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, now for the outfit that I actually paid for. Have you ever not played a game for a while and people beat you thinking they are better than you? Huh. Even when you explain you haven't played in forever. Wow, that's a good one, actually. Let's see. Has there ever been a game like that before? Well, for that to happen, that would have to require a really old game that's still active online, that I haven't played in a long, long time and stuff like that. And also, requires me to have a certain level of... let's see. Well, shoot, I mean, I could say Z-Fighters is kind of like that, but in the reverse order, where people would just want to play me in Z-Fighters, but completely realize that, I am nowhere near that level of what they thought I was. Yeah, I think it was called High Expectations. Yeah, I've had high expectations, people thinking that they're going to have a match, but it's really just they win all the matches and I don't. But not to think, that's never happened to me before, where I haven't played something in a long time, in a while, versus somebody. Did they land? Oh, they want to go here? Okay, I guess we're dying tonight. But to answer your question, that's never happened before. It's only in Z-Fighters where people absolutely expect me to they expect that I'm better than I'm supposed to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that fighter jet, is what I'm gonna do, and just harass everybody. It worked before, and it's gonna work again. While getting this, of course, too. I just realized I can't see nothing. Wow, I couldn't even, whatchamacallit. I mean, I guess the shit was restoring. It was kind of a bad drop, really. But you can see usually how awful that is. Because the problem with the fighter is that you have to be able to see what you're doing. If you can't see what you're doing, then that happens. Should it be another? We'll make it like a duos or something like that. After that, that'll be it. Actually, I take it back. We'll make it into a squad. A full squad. Let's see how that works. The worst case scenario. You know, now talking to you about that whole thing, let's see. I want to say it's maybe been like a month. I would go like maybe a whole month without playing Street Fighter 6, really. At most. There really aren't too many fighting games that have lasted the test of time that you would play again, and people are thinking they were better than me and stuff like that. It's just, it ain't. Now, maybe my dad might have that issue. Because he had the nerve to bring the PlayStation 2 to school. For like for some sort of tryout or something like that. And, well, I'll explain it later though, but long story short, it was funny. I mean, he uses custom characters. Custom characters are pretty busted. The people realize, let me use a custom character, and now it's all fair game. And I've been telling him for years, you know, when you start using custom characters and stuff, of course, the game, you're playing almost a completely different game. But we love custom characters for that particular reason, because they're busted. Okay, maybe I'll get a guy who doesn't immediately land in, whatchamacallit. Wow, all these places suck. Maybe I can get him to land here. At the very, very least. Let's see if I can get him to land there. That'd be great if I can get him to land there. Oh, and no, it's a family of 4. Where y'all? It's like I almost forgot that this was squads, almost. I mean, I'm sure most people know what's over here, right? Okay, I got 3 out of 4 people actually landing with me, so that's great. Gosh, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, you fail. That's not what I want to do. I want to ping here. Come on, ping this spot. No, we should have waited. Exactly. Everyone knows how dangerous this bunny is. And the day that Fortnite actually nerfs this chick, I'll scream on camera. Like loudly too. You took away my boobies! That's what I'll say. Oh, he found some action. Gosh, that sounds bad. Good thing I have a pistol this time. It sounds bad. I'm coming, I'm bringing a whole vehicle. No? You're not hungry? Okay, oh, sure. Alright, fine. All I need is this pistol anyway. I would get those force abilities, but I do have to be mindful about where I'm going with the team. And I see the ability I like. Okay, I need to make an exception. starting now. Where in the world is my vehicle? There we go. I gotta probably get it off this thing first. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm already pinged on that location. I'm sure they'll be fine. I probably should slow down for him, but they'll be fine. As soon as I get this force ability, I will head back to one of them. I mean, if they wanted to stick together, they would have stuck together. I guess everyone's okay with a random revive if something terrible happens, right? So why else are we not stuck together like glue? And landed. Okay. See? All under control. I kind of sort of have to keep the gun, but I have other teammates, so I'll be fine. Alright, time to be helpful. Looks like most of our teammates are right there. I'm coming, team. I'm coming. I'm sure won't mind if I just all run into them, I guess. Oh, there goes one of them. Alright, cool. Let's just get back to our teammate and see what he's doing. What are you doing? Alright, I wish I had a better vehicle, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going there, Huh? Oh, that was an actual person. And so are you. No, that was a soldier. Oh, we're in a bad spot. You know he was like, let's go, bro, let's go. I don't know why he jumped out. Yeah, just let me know how it goes, people. I can't go in that direction, not until things get, well, less murderous. Not what I wanted. Where's my vehicle? Where's my vehicle at? Where's my vehicle at? Where'd this thing land at, by the way? It didn't even make it to the destination that I wanted it to make it at. Of course I lose my vehicle somewhere. Oh, there it is. Which one is this? I should probably mention we have some food. I don't think he's going to make that. I really gotta start carrying a vehicle, well, like a weapon of some sort. Maybe I can get him to slow down and, okay, it's time to square up, I guess. Damn, that all sounds bad. Okay, we're just gonna go over here, we're just gonna go over here. And that was bad. Well, somebody got the cards. I gotta find this other dude. Surely he's going to help revive. Well, okay, both guys. All the way over there. Okay, sure. He looks harmless. Gotta get back with everyone else. I probably could have re-grabbed that. Oh, I can block. Okay, that's good to know. What if I could do this? I can, okay. As soon as he stops, we have heals.
Sono aceito. Può portare con baby.
No? Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I get that. Now I know. Maybe he'll actually drink it this time. Is anyone gonna drink up, or is it just me? Not a damn soul's gonna drink up, huh? I don't even know where that came from, honestly. We're just gonna follow this one guy. Because sadly, that's the only good option, really. Just follow the one guy and make sure that, you know, you're near him. So you can at least say you were sticking together with somebody. Do you think you should buy another Street Fighter arcade cabinet? Hell no. Thanks to the Street Fighter collection thingy, there's no need for that nonsense anymore. No, he is gone. Okay. No? Okay. I really missed that, huh? Got some juice. Finally. Okay, I'm in business now. Now I can actually do something. Are we gonna revive the dude, by the way? Because, it's right there. What are our options? We have an option right here. And where's the other guy at? Oh, you're actually listening to me. That's interesting. I mean, whatever we pick would be great, honestly. That is a get out of jail free card. You're gonna grab it. No? Okay. I honestly thought he was gonna grab it. I'm going to have to heavily assume that that's somebody worth killing. There, okay. I got the revive all. I guess I don't really need this if I have this. Oh, now you want to give him shields. This guy's on some type of demon time, so I gotta stay with him. Why does it look like there's someone extra? The hell was that? Well, we need a new revive location, and this is the only revive location. Oh, now you're drinking. This is the only location, buddy. We gotta hit it. Got bubble shield ready in case things get bad. Very bad. He's being stealthy about it. Well, they are right there. And that's it for me.